Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Indiana Airguns. Today on the bench, guys, we have the Hatsan Neutron Star, chambered in 177. Thus far, the gun has been an absolute train wreck. Um, every video I've seen on it, except for a couple, I knew pretty much what I was getting into. Haven't had this out the stock, haven't made any adjustments on it yet. It is flying right at about 926 on the 13.43 grains pellets, the redesign, the jumbo redesign for 177. These happen to be the 177 13.43 grain slugs. These are JSBs as well. I was going to say they're FX, but they are JSB. It likes the 13.43 grain pellet at about 150 bar and under. We're right at about 200 bar. It fills up to about 250 bar. Um, just with the way my compressor's set up, I haven't been taking them all the way up to full ever since I told you I popped that burst disc. Like as soon as I took it out the box, I was very frustrated with that. I just needed to slow down. I watched so many videos, I thought I had the hang of it. I don't know what's wrong with me today. My throat. Excuse me. Uh, I thought I knew what I was doing, and for the most part, I did. Um, it was a lot faster filling than what I had anticipated. So I think that's kind of how that burst is. I mean, I popped a new one in there. It's back to normal. It wasn't a big deal, but it was a little scary there, you know? So the Neutron Star, I absolutely love the look of the gun. I love the lightness. You wouldn't think that this gun would be as light as it is. It's featherweight. Um, I love the amount of shots per fill, which is a lot. I haven't sat down and shot it from full to empty. But I have done some shooting with it. And like I said, I've been very frustrated with it. So I have a target set up down here. And I was going to have you guys on the target or take you out about halfway. And then, so you guys could see the target instead of looking at me. But I don't think I'm going to do that. I don't think there's going to be anything worth showing. However, at the end of this, I will take you down. And I will show you the group, the shotgun pattern, however you want. That's what you're basically going to see. So I don't really have any confidence coming into this. I normally don't run the magazine. I usually use the single shot tray. However, I was loading some H&N Rabbit Magnum 2s yesterday. It was showing promise with those. And man, it was the most frustrating this time single loading those. They kept wanting to flip over and go in there backwards. Oh my gosh, dude. I just wanted to scream. So I had to shut it down and I had to leave it alone because if not, something was definitely going to get broke. And it's an all new day. So let's see what happens here. I do have the gong and stuff painted up, but I plan on bringing you guys a second part or a part 2 of this. But on the DAR Gen 3, something that actually, whenever you pull the trigger, goes where you're aiming, other than this thing. So let's see what we're doing here this morning. I think we're going to go right at I think we're going to go at 9 o'clock. First shot. I'm not sure if that crept up. I think that crept up high on me. Yeah, but it's grouping halfway decent there, so I'm leaving it. I don't know how many's in this magazine, guys. I think I just put some random amount in there, maybe 8 or so. And you know what? I'm gonna get a new target out there because this I can't tell where they're going. I'm already getting frustrated. So let me just pause, go out here, put up a new target, and then we'll start from there because I can't. I'm not going to let this gun get me though, guys. I'm truly not. You know, at times you gotta know when to say when. You know, just gotta walk away, pick something else up, or just regroup and come back at it with a fresh head. You know, because okay, my target's kind of leaning on me, kind of crooked here. I don't know what's up at it. I'll try to fix that while we're out here. That's a little bit better. My push pin doesn't want to stay in. My target wants to roll up, and I put that one on top of the same target. So I need a new target box out there. That one's pretty much giving me all that it has. So it has been a little while since I've made up a new one. I made up some new ones for the basement range, but I didn't think about the outside range. I probably should go down there and steal one of those and take it outside, but it's for another day. Feeling kind of winded from that little 35-yard walk. Let's see here. Okay, where were we? We're right at about 35 here, and let's go dead center this time. See what we're doing. Well, nothing if we don't load the. Okay. That was way off to the left, I think. No wonder I couldn't see it up there. It's grouping there, though. I'm kind of proud of it this morning. I don't know why it's pushing it way left like that, but it is. It's looking pretty tight out there, guys. Okay, that one got away from me for sure. So let's take one more. Oh, well, let's not. Yeah, like I said, I still haven't found anything that it likes. I am going to take it out of the stock. I am going to do some tweaking with it. I know it can do a lot better than what it's doing here. I mean, but nobody that I've seen, except for maybe a couple people, have had success with this particular platform. It is known, and that's in all excuse me, that's in all calibers, 25, 22, and 177. I've never seen anybody have success with this. So I got it at a tremendous discount. It's supposedly brand new, which is clearly used or it's been refurbished, basically thrown back in the box because, you know, it was frustrating. And I totally understand that. You know, it's kind of hard to spend $1,000 or more on a piece of art just to have it sitting around collecting dust. Every now and then it's got to come off the shelf and be used, you know, even if it's just to make sure that it still works. I mean, you may not take it outside the house or anything like that, but, you know, every tool has its place. And when I call on it, I need it to be ready, you know, and if it's performing like this, I would definitely, you know, look over it and continue to something else, because this just would be a frustrating day. Going out there to halfway relax, not be frustrated, you know. And loading this magazine, I still haven't figured this out yet, but there we go. Like I said, this is probably the second mag I've ever loaded. I don't use this magazine, just because I'm not a magazine guy. I have much more success with single shot, but it doesn't matter with this gun. Whatever I've tried thus far has been a failure, and it's very frustrating. You know, I don't like to give up on any guns, but once I get this dude out the stock and start doing some adjustment, hopefully, because I'm only right at about 30 foot-pounds right now. This supposedly on the box is stating up to 50 foot-pounds. I thought that was a far cry with the 177, but hell, who knows? Who knows? Anything's possible. So let's go ahead and get another group down here, guys. I'm kind of scared to go to because that was shooting far left. So let me go down to 6 o'clock and see what happens here. And yeah, that's still shooting way left. So let's make a little adjustment and see if that helps us any. We'll also look at the where'd that go? So we need to go right. We'll also look at the air situation. Okay, right and down. Air sitting dead on 200 bar. Okay, we're gonna stick at 6 o'clock. Disregard that first shot, which is off to the left. We've made an adjustment. Let's see if that helped us any. Of course, we're not loaded. Come on, Hank. Get it together, man. Yeah, I don't have a clue where that went. Stomach. Yeah, I'm not even on paper now, guys. I don't know what happened there, but let's go back up a little bit. See if that gets us back on paper. Now I'm lost. Let's see here. Oh boy. Let's go back dead center. See if that does anything for us. If we can even see where we're hitting. Oh wow. Now it's like way to the right. Yeah. I'm way right now. So hopefully we get lucky here. We're still way over there to the right. This is hilarious. That was a little better. Yeah, well, I guess I'm gonna continue to sit here and be frustrated. I'm scratching my head, guys. I have absolutely no idea what's going on here. Next, I'll get the chronograph out. I'm actually going to go get the chronograph right now. And then shortly after that, I guess I'll take it out the stock. I'll make some adjustments. I'll put it back in the stock, and I guess I'll cut you guys back on from there. Unfortunately, it won't be this video, seeing as this one's already 15 minutes long. Let's go ahead and run down and see what this target's looking like. I mean, if you want to see this shotgun blast, I mean, this is basically a waste of my time and yours. Appreciate you guys for clicking on that play button, checking out what Hank's got going on over here at Indiana Airguns. So there you are. I'm not even sure what to say about this. I was aiming here. I started, excuse me, I started dead center, right? They were hitting over here, but they were grouping okay. So I had like two or three right here, right off the rip. None of this was there. Then this one popped up. And then I thought, well, okay, let me go down to 6 o'clock. And I came down to 6 o'clock and I hit here. I made an adjustment. I hit here. And then I shot a couple more. I think they were down off the paper, like somewhere like down off up in here. So I said, okay, let me go back up to dead center. I went back up to dead center, and this is what we got. This was like the next 5 or 6 shots right here. So yeah, definitely not happy with that. Definitely frustrated with that. Definitely not going to give up. I'm going to continue pushing. And this is just, some of the struggles that we go through as air gunners out here. I knew what I was getting into when I clicked that button to make this purchase. And, right now I'm just baffled. I don't have anything in the arsenal. I've got probably 20 different 177s in there. And not one of them am I having success with this. And it doesn't matter whether it's a full fill, whether we're talking about the middle. Now, I did have some success with a 13.43 grain at about 150 bar. I was having some success up in there. By 150, in between 150 or 120 and 150, it's having decent success, but still nothing to write home about. I mean, the Nodos would come and just stomp this thing. And, I could buy probably 2 Nodos for what this costs. So anyway, till the next time, guys. It's been long enough. This has been Hank signing off, sadly, here at Indiana Airguns. Till the next time, guys. Take care.